wakey, wakey. Gotta get up. Come on, man. I know we have to do the review. Come on. It's time to get up. Don't. I know. I'm sorry. Don't worry. We can do this a little bit later. But like, I gotta wake you up. You're like, you disappear. I literally don't know where you. No one knows where you go.
Okay, it was a long night and a lot of soda. Long night and a lot of soda.
Long night and a lot of soda. Well, that's why they call us the Bottle Brothers. Welcome to the Anthony and Ian show. Dude, it's not that. It's a...
All right.
Okay.
Welcome to the Ian and Anthony show.
Yeah, don't mind that. Some technical difficulties, all planned. Dude, it's not that hard. It's a chair. It's a chair. All right.
We're glad to be here with you.
Yes.
And we're glad to tell you that we have watched the movie The Fall Guy.
The Fall Guy. Not to be confused with the Fall Guys hit video game where it's like a battle royale.
It's just Fall Guys. There's no the.
It's just The Fall Guy.
No, the movie is. The game is
The
Fall
game
Guys.
is Fall Guy. Apologies. So, some noticeable things about it.
It stars Ryan Gosling.
It's got Ryan Gosling in it.
Which we all know.
We all love Ryan Gosling.
Hot guy.
Hot guy. Some other actors in there. Emily Blunt. Winston Duke. Aaron Taylor. What?
She better pass the blunt.
What? Oh, you are funny, Ian. Hannah Waddingham and Jason Momoa.
Love that guy.
I didn't even know who was in the movie. I watched it too. Okay. So quick little synopsis of the movie is Colt Stevens, also known as Ryan Gosling. He's a stunt man for this really popular actor named Tom Ryder. We all know Tom Ryder, right? Essentially, he's a stunt man. They look super similar. He does his job, and the opening scene is essentially he's doing a stunt, and this guy, the stunt man, has a really deep connection with this camera girl. They're like, They love each other.
Jodie's her name.
Jodie is her name. And, he takes all these jobs to kind of impress her, and they develop a really good relationship. But then, Ryan Gosling, Colt Stevens, has a bad accident. He messes up his back. And so for 6 months, he kind of just falls off the radar, becomes a burrito guy, drives cars for a burrito venue. And essentially...
Remember, no major spoils.
No major spoilers. I promise you. I'd recommend you go watch the movie. Really good movie. Not bad at all. Regardless, continuing on, he gets a ring-a-ding from the producer that, oh, hey, the girl that you used to love, the camera girl, she went ahead and she's a director now, and she's asking specifically for you, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, you know what, I love this girl. I used to, I feel like I kind of messed things up. Let me go ahead and... You got this. Let me go ahead and let me go be a part of this movie again. And, he gets shipped out there, goes all the way to Australia. I will say the movie does a wonderful job in portraying Australia. It's got a lot of nice landmarks. So he goes there, starts being the stunt man, and the girl's like, "What? I didn't even ask for you." And so it turns out the producer was like, kind of lying to him. And regardless, not to spoil anything, fun times ensue, shenanigans ensue, and honestly, you just have to watch the movie to see what it's all about. Dude, it's... So, that's kind of a brief synopsis of it. And, well, now getting into a little bit of the review, right? Personally, I think it was a really good movie, right? Not bad at all. Ryan Gosling's in it. I love Ryan Gosling. We all love Ryan Gosling. I think some of the fight scenes are really good, very choreographed, and I feel like a lot of the aesthetics are really nice. Like, they get this first fight scene where he's, drugged up because he you gotta watch it to understand what I'm talking about. But essentially, it's really cool. They get some cool camera shots. But, my friend Ian over here.
Friend is a loose word. It's an awful movie. It is just awful. There's no part of it that's good. It's just awful.
And I think you're wrong. I genuinely
think you're wrong.
No, I think you're wrong. What do you think so bad about the movie?
Okay, one, you got these funny slapstick jokes that they make no sense. They quote wrong. They quote all the people wrong. They quote people from famous movies, and it's just boring. It's stupid.
But that's the whole point. It's like it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be funny. It's supposed to make fun of movies, right?
Movies that people don't even care or know about.
Whoa.
And then they're also going to get mad about it. People who actually take these movies seriously are going to get mad.
No.
Yes.
No. I feel like, personally, me, as someone that's seen a lot of I thought it's really funny. You know, he may misquote, a few quotes here and there from, like,
They
Rocky.
misquoted all of them.
A little bit, right?
No, all of them.
A little bit of creative, what is it? Poetic license, right? It's still hilarious about how they kind of, they do things, right? Even if the humor is a little bit slapstick, that's the point. He's a stunt man, does stunt things, right?
Yeah, and apparently they don't have enough safety nets to catch the damn guy.
We don't talk about the opening. There are reasons for that.
No, there's not.
Did you even watch the friggin' movie?
No, I didn't.
Are you serious? And we're reviewing this.
Of course I watched it. It's a joke.
I know it's a joke, but we're reviewing the thing, and you're like, oh, I don't even know if you're taking this seriously,
I'm
man.
not. Now carry on.
What's another point that I can tell you you're wrong about?
That's another point. You name any point on there, and I'll tell you it's wrong.
Okay. Movie has a very good, aesthetic behind it because it likes to use movie tropes. Like, I remember this one scene where it's split screen, right? And they're talking while, one of them is somewhere, and, they're talking, and they're like, should I use split screen? And the movie uses split screen because, the girl's a director and such, and so she's asking him, kind of confiding in him. It's a really sweet moment between them. And it's also, really interesting, cinematography-wise, right?
It's gullible. They say, oh, why don't we use a split screen? Then it cuts to a split, it's dumb. It's stupid.
I think you're just a hater.
I am.
Why are you a hater? What did the movie do to you?
Okay, do to me.
What did it do to me?
It changed.
It changed you?
To become a hater.
A hater?
Ryan Gosling's in too much. This is just stupid. They just wanted to throw some hot guy in a movie, make a double of him, and that's it. And they made this rom-bomb.
Rom-bomb.
By rom-bomb, I mean it's a romance gone bomb.
It's not good. I will agree with you that I feel like they kind of just, they used Ryan Gosling to promote the movie, but I feel like
promote it. That's all they did with it.
I feel like everyone in that movie, every actor in that movie, did a really stand-up job, right? Legitimately.
Their fourth wall break went wrong.
Dude, even before we started recording, I told you not to bring that up. I specifically told you not to bring that up. Bring it up again. I dare you. Bring it up again.
The fourth wall break was wrong. After much more concluding of the movie together.
Yeah, just a little bit. Off camera conversation. Yeah.
We've concluded that.
2 bottles out of 8.
2 out of 8 bottles.
2 out of 8 bottles. Is that a good thing?
No.
I think it's a good thing. I think
it's 1 out of 10.
No, I don't. What's the conversion rate on this?
Does it matter? You're still wrong.
I'm not gonna do this again with you.